Thank you for tuning into the Equity Channel, where we provide the highest quality stock market analysis to individual investors. Our goal is to help you improve your returns by keeping you up to date with everything you need to know. What helps investors beat the market is information and knowledge of how to use it. We'll provide you with both. Before we get started, be sure that you subscribe and turn on your notifications, because every time we drop a new episode, money is made. Today, what looks like terrible news for the top health insurance companies in the United States would turn out to be great news for investors. Starting in 2025, insurance companies selling private versions of government Medicare coverage are projected to incur higher costs, as benefit holders are due to see their out-of-pocket expenses lowered. Shares of United Health Group, Humana, CVS, and Centene all fell more than 4% in the after hours. Humana, who has the highest level of exposure to Medicare Advantage plans, was hit the hardest, down nearly 10%. Now, of course, if you know me well enough, you know that I only recorded this episode because I see opportunity. Medicare Advantage has been driving growth and profits in the healthcare industry for years. This will not be the end of that growth. Shares of healthcare companies impacted by the news have fallen toward or even below fair value, leaving the door open for investors to take advantage of mispricing. There could be some more downside potential in these names, but nonetheless, over the long run, this could prove to be an overreaction and just gave an opportunity to those who played the patient game. United Health came into the year trading at fair value and has been slipping to the downside year to date ahead of the news. Now, it's trading at a 15% discount to fair value and even greater discount to the average analyst target. I believe in the long run, the stock will trade closer to $550 per share. The average analyst target has the stock going to $595 per share. Humana has also had a pretty bad start to the year and has already been trading at a discount to fair value. Now, currently trading at 25% below fair value, this looks to potentially be the best opportunity to come out of the mix. I believe the stock will trade closer to $425 per share in the long run. The average analyst target is $407. CVS was also impacted by the news. Many don't know this is one of the top health insurance companies as the owner of Aetna. Unlike our other two names, CVS has been in an uptrend ahead of the news and headed back towards their most recent highs. This gives investors an opportunity to get in at potential support near the 200-day moving average. Over the long run, I see the stock trading 14.5% higher than where we are today, closer to $87.46 per share. The average analyst target for CVS is $89. Last but not least is Centene. We picked this stock up in 2023 during one of our Clubhouse research sessions, and I am not surprised to see that of all of the stocks on this list, Centene is the best performer over the past year. So although Humana presents the most upside to fair value on the list, Centene may take the cake for being the most mispriced. Trading 17% below fair value of $91.92 per share, and having triple-digit earnings growth both year over year and quarter over quarter, Centene is definitely one stock that investors may be overreacting about in the long run. The average analyst target has Centene trading at $89.88 per share, showing that today was a very good day for value investors. My orders are already in with no hesitation. I'm willing to accept whatever short-term downside comes with this long-term opportunity. Be greedy when others are fearful. That's the name of the game. But you have to know what stocks are worth before you assume there's any value. The Equity Channel is one of the most followed stock market podcasts for beginners, a valuable resource for investors who are looking for information on the stock market and the economy. We love to make our episodes quick, straight to the point, and rich in value. We hope that's what you got today. Be sure that you subscribe, turn on your notifications, because every time we drop a new episode, money is made.